the tropics of the Americas, and the Palm Beach Zoo is a massive 5-acre environment for over a dozen species from the rainforests of South and Central America. Here, jaguars, the region's most dominant predator, can thrive in a 6,500 square foot exhibit, complete with a river, climbing structures, and even a Mayan temple night house. But for one cat, the habitat was more than just a world-class home. It had actually saved his life. Chief Operating Officer Garrett Hebushin remembers when he first got the call.
They were going to sell the male for his pelt, and we had a lot of compassionate keepers that found this, I believe, on the internet and decided to do something about it.
The zoo pursued the story, and they soon sent the delegation, led by Director of Living Collections, Keith Lovett, to Peru to save the jaguar.
Basically, we came within 6 days of the cat being euthanized when we got down to Peru. We had not gone when we did, not gone down to set up this rescue mission, this cat would be euthanized today.
Since then, Muchacho had fathered a litter of cubs with a female, Nabalon, and now, with the exhibit finally complete in May of 2004, the foursome were ready to take over their new habitat. In no time, Muchacho, Nabalon, and the cubs were flourishing in the new environment. Better yet, they were also remaining visible for the guests. Only their honeymoon was about to end. In September 2004, the zoo got word of 2 Class 5 hurricanes that were heading straight for West Palm Beach. Quickly, the staff went into motion, ushering the jaguars into the night house. Designed to withstand the worst hurricane, the concrete temple was in fact one of the most secure buildings in the entire city of Palm Beach. Here, the jaguar's familiarity with the building's elaborate caging systems and dens would help the big cats remain calm during the stress of the storm. For how long, though, was the big question. In just days, the temple could be all that was left of this $18 million exhibit. On September 4th, with Muchacho and his family secure inside the Mayan bunker, Hurricane Francis slammed into West Palm Beach, destroying everything in its path, including the zoo. Then, Hurricane G struck, and again, the zoo took a direct hit. Still, throughout it all, Muchacho's night house held firm. Even better yet, thanks to the steel mesh, so did their outdoor enclosure.
Fortunately, the jaguar exhibit did very well during the hurricane. There were other parts of the zoo that basically got devastated during the storm. Because of the construction design and how strong this night house exhibit were, the only real losses in the exhibit was the vegetation. We did lose some trees, we lost some of the bushes, but all in all, the exhibit did very well.
Muchacho's world had survived another close call, and now he and his family could return to their own slice of the tropics, where they would continue to live, just like they would in the wild. And for the visitors, the exhibit allowed them to peer in on this elusive cat like never before, gaining both a greater appreciation and understanding of this rarely seen creature.
The reason I'm most proud of this exhibit is that everything the Palm Beach Zoo needed to overcome to make this exhibit a reality. And this goes all the way back from the rescue from Muchacho and through. There's a long story involved and there's a lot of obstacles. But to make it all successful, have the cubs on the ground, have everybody doing so extremely well, that is what I'm most proud of with regard to this exhibit.
Next, Ultimate Zoo goes down under for a massive aquatic domain of one of the most aggressive rhino species ever, called the Greater One-Horned Rhino. Coming up on Ultimate Zoo.